Alright, well here is this Cool Joule transmitter circuit that I'm working with. Cool Joule was a name that Tin Man put on this circuit when he posted it, and I've modified it into a transmitter type thing. And what I wanted to do is look at it on the scope and see what's going on here. And there's the harmonics that I was talking about. It has a predominant frequency, it looks like around 300 kilohertz, but then you have these harmonics, and they spread out over the band all the way up into the low millihertz range, but they are not running in what we would normally think of as the exciter realm, up in the high megahertz range. And there's the waveform. Let me stop this here. I'll show you what that looks like. And you can see the frequency here is around 300 kilohertz. That's what the wave looks like. And there's the harmonics. Let me bring this out a little bit, and you can see it spread out some here. Start this up again. And there's the harmonics. I don't know if you can see that, but that's 0 hertz down here, and that's 1.8 megahertz up there, with the predominant frequency at around 300 kilohertz. And there's the spread out of the frequencies. And the radio evidently takes the audio signal that's riding on those waves and synthesizes it and is able to put it out over its system. You notice the radio's on right now, but you can't hear anything. If I use this little tester here, you can hear the static on the thing. And this is that exciter effect that it's coming in over the one wire kind of thing. But like I say, we're running in the kilohertz here, maybe all the way up to the low megahertz range. But let me turn the radio on, or the CD player on here. You'll hear the music come over here. And you can see that the LED is on right now. Turn this on. And that's coming out of the CD player. And it's broadcasting. It's a very short range, only a couple of feet. You can hear the static on it. The signal does drift. So this is not a very good transmitter, but it does work. I'll stop it here. Anyway, I just wanted to give an update on this little circuit and where we are with the frequencies and the harmonics of the dominant frequency, which is around the 300 kilohertz on this particular circuit. Now, if you go in here and you change the values of these inductors and the capacitors, of course you shift the frequency all over the place. And there was a comment about how this is really, if you move things around and you change these values, now you start heading up in the megahertz range toward the exciter circuits. And yeah, you could do that. Move these things around a little bit and change the values, and pretty soon change the transistor. Pretty soon you're heading toward a exciter circuit, which is Dr. Stifler's circuit, that uses the megahertz range frequencies for the effect that he gets. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the latest on this little Cool Joule transmitter circuit.